We talked about that. This is a song I wrote about my papa. His name was Cliff Riffle. I love my papa very much. He was a big figure in my life. He passed away many years ago. Still think about him a lot. And now I get to sing a song about him every night on stage. And so that's a good memoriam for me. My papa was born and raised in West Virginia, orphaned at a young age, enlisted in the U.S. Navy, became a U.S. naval pilot, was shot down in World War II, floated in the ocean for 4 days and 4 nights before he was rescued, but he was rescued. He said they nearly killed me trying to save me, but he was rescued. That's why he got to come home, procreate, and be my papa. And that's what life's all about, you know. So I'm very thankful for Papa. He was full of papaisms. My family owned and operated a beer store on the county line. We were those people. We did have a license to do it, and we did it every day but Sunday. My papa would hang out in the beer store, and people would come in and say, "Hey Cliff, how you doing?" And he would say, "Better than I deserve." So once I remembered that, I was like, well, the song wrote itself. So thank y'all so much for having us. This is Better Than I Deserve. It's about my papa, Cliff Riffle. We're the local honey. It's been a pleasure. the earth reclaim my body, let the worms devour my insides. It's fed me now for oh so long. I'll feed it 3 days back on for all that's worth to you. I better Thank you all so dearly. Thank you.